Okay. Why are you not on? The fuck was that, Sarah? What did you drop? Oh, be careful. Oh my God. 'Tis no big deal. Of course, of course. Ah, who knows? They may not. This is something new we have not done before. A surprise stream. We have to get the voice ready, do we not? Yes. Sarah, come here. Speaking to the mic. No. You have to get over your shyness. You're beautiful. Beautiful dear partner. Oh, hello, Jedi is here. Oh, it's Ed. Ed! Ed! Big Barrel Belly! Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's gotta get it. No, surprise stream! Wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Okay. Pause. Let's get the show started, shall we? You ready? Yes, why not? Good. What? Okay, come on. Sit down. Kiss before the show. Fine. Come on. Love you. Oh, don't mess up my hair, damn it. You have to touch the hair. Oh, you do not have long hair like this. You have no idea how much work it takes to get your hair to look like this. Oh, Zara. What am I going to do with you? humans out there in Twitchland. My name is Domingu Viale, and I'm here to entertain you tonight on a wonderful, fine surprise stream. This is our first surprise stream. Maybe the first, or maybe the last. We have no idea. But I'm here sitting next to my mate, the person I mate with on a regular basis. Sarah! Round of applause for Sarah. Round of applause. Yes. She has to put up with this. She has to put up with me at every night. She puts up with this. And she had to put up this for many years. And she played my hair. And now it looks like, oh man, what did you do? I swear, I look like a hippie on his way to Woodstock. Correction, I look like a hippie on her way to Woodstock. Oh yes, I just need to show the tits off a little bit more. Oh yes, my wonderful Diavati tits. So I was watching Ed today play Diablo 4, and then I had a realization. I thought, holy fuck, this guy is good at this game. This necromancer can do things my necromancer can only dream of. It is wonderful. But we will get good at that game. We will get good. I did not pay my money to not get good at that game. But tonight, I wanted to do, I was itching to stream. I like to take 2 nights off to work on things and get my brain right, and I said, fuck it. No prep work, none of that bullshit. We are just streaming. Tonight will be a pure stream. I'll be thinking quickly off the top of my head. I have no topics prepared. I have none of that bullshit prepared. I just want to stream. And I'm going to stream. It is Thursday night, and we're going to have a blast, my friends. So we are going to play more Red Dead Redemption 2, and where we last left off, a recap for those who were not here, or maybe you have forgotten. But we purchased a funeral outfit for Arthur Morgan because it looks like he might die in the very near future. We started my favorite stranger mission with the veteran. We started my second stranger mission with the widow. And things are falling apart for Arthur and the gang even more now. And we rescued John Marston from the prison. But for those of you who have played Red Dead Redemption, this gives you a real good insight into why they have John over a barrel in that game. And that is why he was in trouble. He could only hide for so long before they found him. And I think this Red Dead Redemption 2 does a really, really good job setting up Red Dead Redemption 1. It gives us a greater insight into that game, which I think a prequel, that is one of the purposes of a prequel. And so, what else was I going to... I'm winging it right now. I am winging it, right off the top of my head. So let us get started, shall we? We're just going to run the usual time tonight, maybe a little bit less. We will see how I feel. Before I start, I, Domingu Viale, am a member of the Odd Gamers, ladies and gentlemen, the Odd Gamers. So please, if you are a little bit odd, that is a wonderful thing. Oddness should be celebrated. Join us at theoddgamers.com to stay up to date with all of our latest content. Yes, you can see content from Grade A Gamers, our co-founder, and I consider him our fearless leader. And of course, Mr. Bad Wolf, and of course, Hallowed Jedi, who is with us in the chat tonight. Why am I transparent? My arm! I'm losing it. You can check out content from Zealand's 1993, not to be confused with Zealand's 1992. 92 was a bad year, ladies and gentlemen. Zealand's 1992 was a very bad year, but 1993 is the superior version. Am I forgetting anyone? I don't think so. I think I have gutting everybody. And do not forget, Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing an Odd Gamers collaboration where we will be playing The Outlast Trials. This is a brutal game. It is a fun game. It's exciting and quite challenging. And you're going to want to watch it because I fuck everything up. Not intentionally, of course, but I'm not good at this type of game. You see, I need a sword, I need a gun, I need some type of weapon to defend myself. In this game, you really just run around and try not to get killed. That is the crux of it, but it is far more detailed than I am giving it credit for, but that is what it is, basically. So let's get started with Red Dead. You know, I was sitting here thinking, oh, I do not get to play Red Dead again until next week. And I just felt like, no, I need Red Dead. I need Red Dead in my life. I need this game. Because now the story is really going into overdrive. And I need to see this through, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Reverend Swanson has something for us. And Micah has something for us. The veteran, the next step in the journey of the veteran is not available. Who do we have over here? Oh, Reverend Swanson. I'm an idiot. And then Penelope Braithwaite has something for us. I have no idea why she is called upon. Arthur Morgan. And we need to go speak to Charles Trottenay. Trottenay, the Frenchman who likes to draw naked people. But since we are right here close to the camp, we shall go see Reverend... Whoa! Mr. Bad Wolf, what the hell are you doing up so early? Well, yes, I am up early, my friend. I decided, to do a surprise stream. I have no idea if this is going to be successful or not, but I really was itching to stream. I was thinking about it all evening, and I felt like I need to get in front of the camera. I need to continue the story of Red Dead Redemption because I will not be playing it for another week, and I just felt like I need to get another session in with Red Dead. And also, I am really itching to play Bloodborne. See, I have a very difficult decision to make, my friends. We start our Halloween celebration on September the 25th with The Darkness. That game I have selected, and we started, and that means I probably will only have enough time to finish this game, Diablo 4, and either Bloodborne or The Lies of P. And I think I'm going to go for Bloodborne just because I've been waiting so long to play it. Okay, let's speak with Mr. Swanson. Let's see what he wants. Now remember, Swanson is off of the drugs. He is now gone clean.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Sarah, what are you doing?
Yes.
That was you? Whoa.
You don't seem yourself.
Did something fall?
Somehow.
Bloodborne, yes.
I've left the morphine.
We will be doing. Okay, it is decided.
Just
Bloodborne.
a minute.
Of course.
But also, if you think about it this way,
New York. We are gonna go.
everybody,
to New York.
you
Now, they
know,
have been chasing us
is going
south,
to, well, not
east,
everybody,
and
but a
west.
large
We're gonna
amount
do
of
both.
players
We're
will be
gonna
playing
get on a river,
Bloodborne.
and we're gonna go
Lives of
north.
P.
New York.
And it is going to be on Game Pass. I can play whatever I want, pretty much.
Dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion.
Yep, Dutch is cooking up another plan, ladies and gentlemen.
Commotion, one score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
No, he's
Sure,
not.
Fine. Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His
Eagle
father's a
Flies.
Great chief.
Son of
Charles and I
Rainsfall.
were-
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your
Ooh, I have
father?
something. I have
Father
something
is
I've been saving for
confused.
this moment.
Wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand. I guess. Come along.
Okay, so you may be thinking, why is there a Native American storyline happening in this game? And this is where it is absolutely brilliant. This is when you see the makers of this game and Red Dead Redemption 1 starting to bring everything together. So, in Red Dead Redemption 1, we find out that Dutch has built up like a small militia of Native Americans. And he has been feeding their rage and their hatred and just driving them down a path towards violence. And this is when that manipulation begins. It is fantastic. Not that what Dutch is doing is fantastic. It's quite terrible. But this is the what is the right word? What is what I'm looking for? Like the beginning. Genesis? Yes. Okay. Genesis good. Catalyst would be another one. Okay. Catalyst. That sounds about right. Catalyst. This is the catalyst for that moment. When Dutch gets it in his head that he sees more people that he can manipulate. Because the Dutch Vandalin that we meet in Red Dead 1 is a very... Oh no! Ow, my eyes! Ow! The paint's going in my eyes! Oh, it burns! It burns! Woo! Everything is going dark. Sick of fucking me. I'm done. Oh, fuck me. That has happened before. Yeah. Great. just grin and bear it. That is something my mother used to tell you. Grin and bear it when you're in pain and suffering. Grin and bear it. Listen, I fell off of a mountain and banged my head. I was slashed in the back by a naughty. I've been bitten by wolves. A little bit of paint in my eyes is not going to stop me.
Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. We can slip away.
But this is where this game is brilliant. When you write, and I know this from experience, sometimes you want the audience, the reader, the viewer, whatever, whoever is watching your medium, to form stories and make connections in their own minds. And getting Dutch involved with Rain's Fall and Eagle Flies shows that connection to Red Dead 1 that Dutch had using the Native Americans in the way that he was. And, oh, Jesus. And that really, it makes me get goosebumpies, you know? Because it's so well written. This game is hands down one of the best written games ever made. And I love how they connect to Red Dead 1. It is really brilliant. Which is why whenever Red Dead 3 comes out, it really has a tough road to reach the level of greatness of 1 and 2. Now, in terms of story, I think 2 is by far better than 1. But I think the gameplay of Red Dead 1 is faster and more energetic. This feels a little sluggish at times. But both are great in their own right. Red Dead 1 is a very different game. It is much simpler, too. It's basically just, you know, John Marston being strong-armed into hunting down his old gang members for that cunt Ross. And there's my one C word per stream. And I can tell you I used it effectively, because Ross is exactly that. And we've already met Ross. He's the right-hand man of Milton in this game. So another connection that we can see to Red Dead 1. I'm going to give away all the spoilers here. But I have decided that I will play Red Dead Redemption 1 at some point. I just have to figure out how to do it. The only thing I have to do is get around that sex scene, and I think I might have figured out a way to do it. Okay. Now we are supposed to use stealth and take these fuckers out, but
You mind the horses? I need to smoke.
I'm not very good at stealth. Okay, this guy can go down. Now we are actually taking out members of the American military right now. So we are, so Dutch is picking a fight with some very, powerful and strong enemies right now. What do you think, dynamite? Or maybe the old fire bottle?
God damn it, no.
Fire bottle worked fine. Oh no! Oh no! I killed Arthur! Oh no! I killed him! He's fine. He's fine, Lisa. He's fine. He just got burned a little bit. Oh! The fire needs to go out before I can get to the damn anchor. Maybe using the fire was a bad idea. Okay.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Okay, this sounds like a good idea. Blow up the anchor.
Come on.
Honestly, you're not supposed to drop the anchor while the boat is moving in the first place. You need to stop the boat.
Hold on.
It really shows you that these guys they had no plan.
With you?
They had no plan whatsoever.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat.
No shit.
And we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay, so we need to get these horses over here.
Step.
Come on, follow me. I feel bad for these horses. They were thinking, oh, I was nice and comfortable in a stable, and now all of a sudden I'm in a fucking... I'm in a fucking river. How did this shit happen? Everything was going fine. My horse is running out of gasoline, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's going to die on the way. And why am I sweating so much? It is these damn lights, I swear. We Viale are creatures of darkness. We are supposed to be in the dark. But unfortunately, if I'm not lit, how are you going to see me? The humans have not figured out a way to make a camera that works in pitch black. Although they do have nice cameras that can shoot in low light, but you do need some type of light. Unfortunately, I don't have access to that level of technology. Okay, all we need to do is get out of the water and the horse can regain his stamina. Wonderful. Okay, come on, horsey. Oh no, the two are still over there. Come on, what are you horses doing? Come on. Come on, horses, this way. Follow this way, follow me. I thought horses were herd animals. They have. You probably
Well, Arthur
just
was
completely
wrong.
green.
Arthur needs to rest.
You'd be just
I
completely
will.
green.
I
I
like
have no
you,
problem being
son.
green.
And after the horses,
Green-
it was
green
gonna
is my
wait
favorite
for the
color.
army to come and wreak its revenge.
I hope not.
Of course we
As long as I'm not
Let's go
sweating and
check
having
out that
paint dripping in my
formula.
eyes.
It's a good idea.
This is the only idea. And it
Night
is one that
vision.
is
Oh,
suitable
we
for
have that. We do
horses.
body see very well in the dark.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told
And I can
me about
scent
Cohen.
too. Why do I need a
Meet us
dog
at
when I can
Doyle's
scent?
Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll
I can
start
smell
some
blood
light
from miles.
reconnaissance out of Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Of course. I should go speak with Rainsfall.
I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to bring up.
Come on, girl.
Oh. Oh, boy. Ah, Obadiah. We have the mayor. So Obadiah is a night quest that can only be done around midnight, I believe. So we need to go and do that right away. We need to do that before we run out of time. Sometimes it can be hard to catch him. It is a mission that I dislike, but for the sake of doing all of the stranger missions that I know of, we have to do it. But I was thinking about the two fellows that we meet outside of Rhodes, the ones that were on the chain gang. I know how this story ends. I know where the final mission is because sometimes you actually have to. I got sidetracked there in my brain. You actually have to go to a specific place to find some of these strangers and the next journey in their quest, in their mission. And I was thinking, I have no idea where the two show up next. I think somewhere around Rhodes they pop up for a second time, so I think we shall have to go and investigate. You know, this horse is so dumb. Whenever there is a predator nearby, what does he do? He stops. As if running away from the predator is not the better option. I mean, he is a horse. He is fast, or she is fast. Fast but dumb. Okay, let's go see what old Obadiah... Now, Mr. Bad Wolf wanted me to kill the person I brought here. Now, if I did that, I would have been locked out of the stranger quest. This is why you should not kill people unless you're absolutely sure they are not a quest giver.
Be gone, sir. Be gone. Not because we cares not. No, but because we cares.
What are you talking about?
Demons have us by the throat, sir. It's the darkness. The darkness. It's everywhere.
Yes,
He
this
was
man
right.
knows what he is
What are
speaking
you
about.
talking
There is
about?
darkness
They
everywhere.
come in darkness.
But do not fear the darkness. Okay, this I hate. I absolutely hate this. This goes against everything about my Diavade nature.
Keep your door shut.
This goes against everything against my Diavade nature. Aww. This goes against my nature. It hurts, ladies and gentlemen. It hurts.
See if there's any more of them.
Oh, it hurts. We are. Ugh. This game is making us kill very sick dogs. Now, let me tell you something. Even if they were attacking me, I would not kill these dogs. I just would not do it. I would subdue them. Bite me all you want. I'm not killing a poodle. He is a good boy.
Doing you a favor, boy.
But the reality is, these dogs are sick and they do need to be put down.
They's got Kane. They's got Brother Kane.
Where?
Where is Kane?
Alright, I'll handle this.
Cross the bridge, huh? Bring them right to me.
On the bridge. Brother Kane.
Watch out, Kane. Ah, this is depressing. Oh, look how cute he is.
You two, back to the village.
Aw.
Keep these dogs at bay.
This goes against everything in my Viale heart. It tells me,
I'm coming. Stay calm.
ah, you have no idea how much this hurts.
Get away.
Just dogs, damn it. They're just dogs. Oh. Where is he? Oh. Mm.
He sent us salvation.
I think that's it.
It's not demons. It's just dogs gone crazy. Ain't nice. Get yourselves home.
No. He said they would come in many forms. And he said his protection would come in many forms.
What are you talking about? It's just sick dogs. Hydrophobia,
They are
some
sick.
other poison.
He said we were not to doubt him.
Get your people home, mister. Then get yourself a gun and kill any sick animals you see. Life will be just fine.
Darkness has come for us. Yeah, he was right.
Who was right?
I was. I shall save them.
And who are you?
There'll be no more four-legged demons. The curse shall change. The curse has changed.
What curse?
These poor people. I will save you.
I just saved him, and it weren't no curse. It's just sick dogs.
Dark charms possess the woods. I told you.
He told me he did. He told me
I found one.
That?
Don't touch
he
it.
found the curse.
So?
The woods are full of these. While they remain, the curse will remain. Yet the woods are also full of demons. I will find a way. Oh, have I lied to you thus?
He never lied to me.
Come, Obadiah. Feed me.
So, you're saying if someone destroys those charms, the curse is lifted?
The woods are full of demons. And the demons protect the charms. And the charms protect the demons. It's impossible.
I can see that. It's impossible.
There ain't no demons.
Don't disturb the woods. I told you. He would come, and he would help, and he would laugh.
Great gamers! Damn, this Starfield not loading is making me a very happy person. Good evening, Domingu. What do you mean is not loading? Is the game out? Did you get it? Is it any good? I must know more. Oh, I want Starfield. There's another game I'm very much looking forward to. Yes, welcome to our surprise stream, my friend. Usually we do not stream on Thursday evenings, but tonight I was itching to stream. And I really wanted more time with, why is this white? I really wanted more, oh, okay. Oh, I know, oh, destroy the charms located in the forest to clear the hex from the Creek of Butcher. Okay. I have to waste my bullets. Which cost, I really thought I was gonna have to buy an Xbox controller for PC Game Pass. No, you can actually connect a PlayStation controller to your laptop. What did that say? Oh, I see. No PC does not care who makes your controller. No, they do not. I bought a third-party controller, and I really like it. I forget who makes it. Hold on. This should have the name on it. The logo is a horse. Yeah, Easy SMX. It doesn't have vibration on it, but because I'm not a big fan of vibration, but I like it. It is light. And I have not had any problems with it whatsoever, and wireless, and it has its own little battery in it, so no more buying batteries. Where is this damn charm? But see, I thought I could get, I just thought I went looking online and for different ones, and I just kind of picked that one because it had really good reviews on it. But yeah, you can connect, as long as it connects via a USB port, you can use any controller you want. Okay, I have 13 charms? Son of a bitch, how many charms has this guy placed in these fucking woods? I think I gave away a spoiler. Now I can show you how good of a shot I am. Okay, so that's 6. One over there. Got it! I have a Seriously 2 and a Dual Sense Edge. I want a 8-bit Do Ultimate for PC and Switch. Oh, nice. I have no idea what any of that means. I am not up to date with the most recent technology. I have no idea what is good and what is not. Damn, those are all pro controllers. Okay. Okay, we have gone up to the pro level. Great A Gamers is a professional. Now you get making me think like competition controllers. Oh, wow. Maybe I should get... I thought that all controllers were the same until a few moments ago. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I need 3 more of these sumbitches. He's making me waste all of my... They're all customizable too. Buttons and everything. Wow! Oh. Nice. You guys know all the good stuff. You really do. I think I see one over here. At least I thought I did. Am I out of the range? No. Oh, look, a rabbit. Zah, rabbit, are you hungry? Should I shoot it for you? Yeah, where are the rest of these? Oh, this is annoying. Anything for the quest, though. We may have to go back across the river. Something bit Arthur. I think it was a rabbit. Not a rabbit, a rat. Now, the things I really like when I watch Grey Day games is the VR videos. Like, VR is like a whole new world to me. I see you do that, and I see you making the motions with the controllers, and I see the character doing what the motions are, and I am wowed by it. It is just beyond my, it is beyond my frame of reference at this point in time. To think that you can, move this left, right, and that, and you can climb things. I'm like, holy shit, this is some next level stuff. Those videos I find to be very entertaining. But it's also funny to watch you do it as well, because I think, how do you know how to do, like, how do you know, to make the right motions and things? Like, it blows my mind what you humans are capable of. I would love to get, like, you, oh, what bit me? Seriously, beaver? The beaver bit me. Die, evil beaver. Now he is dead. VR is incredible. I wish there was a viable way to stream. Yes. It could not interact with. No, of course not, because your hands are busy, yeah. But yes, it's just VR is just fantastic. Maybe one night I will if I ever get some money, I need human money. If I have to save up for things, maybe one night I will start saving up for a VR set. Because you've definitely put that interest in me now. Oh my goodness, where are these final like 3 bitch? I got one. It is funny how intuitive VR is. My 60-year-old mother just got a MetaQuest 2 and she can play all of the games. It is great if you don't get it motion sick easily. Okay. So intuitive. That I feel is very important. It has to make sense and be easy. If it's too hard, I think people would kind of, if it was not sensitive enough, I think people would, get turned away from it. But again, I really having never done it and only watched your videos, all I can do is comment on what I have seen. And you are the only person I've ever watched play a VR game. I've never really had an understanding of it. Do you know what I mean? I was aware of it, but I was never like actually went out and watched someone play it. Okay, we have all 13, so now I can go back to Obadiah. Yes, I really do love how you humans and the things you can come up with. It is amazing. The technology that you have been able to craft, it is stunning sometimes. I need to do some more videos. That Synapse game with the telekinesis. Yes. That was one of the ones I saw. That looked fun. Oh, there are red dots over here. I think I found an enemy camp.
Hold up.
What are these red dots for? Enemy camp. Look at that. Oh no, that is not an enemy camp. Those are the Pinkertons. Wonderful. So now, let me show you really quick. So we have, set John Marston free. Now, for this whole area, we are wanted dead or alive. And these guys will be, the Pinkerton agents will be a constant threat. And this will not go away. There is no way you cannot pay a bounty for it. There's nothing you can do. But just do your best to evade them, and they will kill you pretty quickly. You definitely do not want to go fight them. Okay, Mr. Obadiah. I was not planning on doing Obadiah tonight, but it just kind of popped up, and I took advantage of it.
Those dogs. I've been seeing about this curse of yours.
Welcome, brother.
It's a dark omen.
Those charms out in the woods, they all been broken.
All of them?
So I guess that's it for your suffering.
Ah! It's a miracle. We're saved. The darkness lifted.
Not saved.
Huh?
Cursed. He broke the charms. And the spirits are set loose.
We're doomed then?
Hold on. You said the charms was protecting the curse.
I said it was a dark omen. I said he had the demon's tongue.
Now, I need some light here. Now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah?
I think something's going on in this holler. And it ain't a curse. And whatever else it ain't, this fella don't want you to know.
Liar! I told you he would lie and dissemble.
Something's up, and this one wouldn't be so quick with ideas he didn't have some clue of it.
I have the gift. My ancestor.
I got a gift right here.
I'm going to commune with the spirits. Dark omens! Dark spirits!
What is he hiding?
He always spoke truthful to us. There is a dig on the other side of the hill there. There was a dig anyway. It's closed now. He always said something about not going over there.
Well, maybe I'll take a look at that dig. See if I can see something.
Right.
Okay, let's go do that. I think we can bang this out tonight. I love that phrase, bang it out. I love learning about human terminology and slang and things like that. And I like to try to incorporate that into my speech so I sound a little more normal.
Hey there, girl.
I think so I really feel like I was able to gain a different understanding. I'm trying something different this weekend. I wrote a script and I'm going to bang out a review for this beta. Oh, awesome. That is fantastic, Hollow Jedi. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, no, we cannot go that way. The Pinkertons are over there. That is fantastic. I support any kind of writing. The Pinkertons are over there, so I need to find alternate routes. Pinkertons are making my life a little bit difficult right now. Okay, we can probably cross over this way and be fine. And I'm going to go this way. Oh wow, we are... Oh, okay. I know this is where we caught one of the legendary fish. The Elysium Pool, I believe it's called. I have to... If I go in that red dot, that would be... If I go in that red spot, I don't know if you can see it on the map. If I go in there, I'll be fucked. They will kill me. So it just shows you how close the Pinkertons are to getting the gang. Review in progress. Now this is a review for, I assume, The Last Faith, right? I think that is the name of it, the beta. I was very interested in that game. I thought it looked like it was quite a bit fun. It definitely was a throwback to sort of those 8-bit games from the 1990s. I immediately the first two games that popped into my head were the old X-Men game and Castlevania. But then, of course, I could see the influence from like Souls games. So it definitely, they definitely took. You could see that the developers of the game took ideas from many different sources. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You actually have to build your foundation. You have to build a foundation upon something. That is a really good example would be Lies of P. You can definitely see the Soulsborne influence in Lies of P, but you can also see other influences. I think that there's it has a kind of a whimsical nature to it. Being kind of based on the Pinocchio tale, and it definitely had that flair to it. I liked it quite a bit. I was wondering when I really am looking forward to that one. We will get to Lies of P eventually. Oh, I'm so excited! I get to tell you something. I get to tell you a secret in a little bit that I've been holding on to for quite a while. Okay.
This is the dig.
You should be able to open this up and get in here. Pull off. Use your strong man arms. This guy, he just found out he was going to die of tuberculosis. And what is he doing? He's running around going into an old dig site. Why is the lantern off? Oh, it is on. Search the mine for clues about the casts. What does that say? Cope? Cope with what? Core. Core, huh? Okay. Definitely a mine of some sort. I don't know if I told you, but my family, we mine for emeralds. We have a nice little mine here in the Valley of Darkness. It is rich in precious stones. I have no ill will against emeralds. I like them quite a bit. And emeralds signify strength and honesty, and bravery, which I have all of those things. I think I do. Do I have all those things? Not the bravery. I am pretty brave. Okay, so here is where I'm supposed to be. Here is something. A dead rat. Why would I want to pick it up? Fine, I will pick it up.
Yeah, it looks cursed, all right. Who's there? I see you over there. The game's up. There's poison in this mine.
Oh no!
God damn you! I'm getting out of here.
Okay, so I need a health care for this, or Arthur's going to die. Oh, I need to go buy more healthcare. I'm running low. Why is it pitch black? Okay. This looks like a good way out. Poor man has tuberculosis and he's breathing in all of these fumes. Fine, why not loot him? Maybe he has something on him. A gold nugget, ladies and gentlemen, and moonshine, perfect.
Where's this? Run off heading, huh?
Alright, that is a dead end. You have to use the map for this to know where you're going.
Come on.
Okay, I think this leads out. Wonderful. Oh, look at that! Arthur was coughing, and he has blood on his gloves. Poor Arthur. But even with the tuberculosis, he still feels like doing this bullshit. Yeah, what is it gonna... Okay, so this way. Straight ahead will get me out of here. Now, I will tell you this, I will not spoil it. There is also another secret in this cave. One that you, if you are playing this game, or if you're, you know, going for all the goodies, you will eventually come across. But you cannot get it until you reach a certain point. There are steps to that journey. Now I am so excited I can finally tell you something I have wanted to tell you for quite a while now. Maybe you remember it, maybe you do not. So, this is called the Elysian Pool.
Hey, shoot! Shoot, get out of here! It ain't safe!
This is the Elysian Pool. And we caught a legendary fish in here. I'll show you. We caught this fish. Now, do you remember Arthur pulled it up and he gasped because it looked all disgusting. It was all messed up and everything. That is because they did drilling in that mine and they let loose all these chemicals that are in the water. Look at that, you can see all the chemicals. That is why that legendary fish is all fucked up.
Let's go, bro.
Is that not amazing? I have wanted to tell you that for quite a while, and I could not wait till we actually got to it. I get to tell you all the secrets that I know of this game. And the thing about it is, this game is so vast, there's still things that I do not even know about it. Secrets I do not know. And you know what has been bugging me? Gaming Stewie posted the article about Gavin. I still haven't had the chance to read it. And I really want to know about Gavin, so as soon as I have an opportunity, I'm going to go read that thing. Okay. I need to confront Obadiah and tell him about my findings.
I told you I would save you. Yes. Said I would lead you out of the darkness.
Yes, show us the light!
I shall. I shall. But first, you have to mark your signs on this paper. It's a powerful magic that will protect you on your journey.
No, I hereby release, absolve, and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Fuel Company.
Stop reading. You didn't tell me you could read.
What kind of trick you pulling now?
Oh, you're back! We thought the curse had got you.
Nope, but he nearly did. Don't you go nowhere. I was down that old dig and I found this, leaking all the way into the lake. You've been poisoned.
No, we were warned not to heed what you say.
Well, let him tell you then. What's this?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Oh, then you won't mind taking a drink.
Hey!
No, please, no.
Ah, that's better. I have hair in my eye.
You killed me. I I'm poisoned.
Poison now, is it?
Oh, the dig. All they found was arsenic and lead.
Ooh,
Dug
he has a
down
very painful death.
into the cave system and spread. I was meant to get you all to go.
Now you heard it.
It's taken me.
Oh, dear. Dear God, there's no arguing. It's clear as day. We're cursed.
Curse? What are you talking about?
Powerful forces have taken on this town.
It ain't spirits. It's a mining company.
No, it is spirits. Spirits taken through a mining company. Brothers and sisters, we got some praying to do.
Don't pray. Do something. You'll die, or worse.
Just go. It's our curse. It's ours to deal with. Now the medicine man left some money there. Just take it if you want it.
Why not? Sure, we earned a little bit of money. Look at that. We have maxed out our honor. Is that not fantastic? Now, one thing that is interesting. Where shall we go next? Oh, shall we go see Charlotte? Why is the veteran not showing up again? There's supposed to be another one. And I need to go see Rain's Fall. I need to go see Penelope. And Sadie is down here, I think. So if I had to chart a course, I think ending the stream with this little mission shall be quite a nice way to end things. Let's go see Charlotte. Let's go see the widow. I lost my train of thought. What was I speaking about? It will come to me. Thinking about something. So what was I thinking about? But regardless, earlier I had a nice time. Me and Zara. Zara and I, we went out and we did a nice little hunt and we restocked some of our meat supply. We went to the market and picked up some other things. So life is getting, to a state of normalcy here, And I will say, I like waking up next to Zara every... Oh no, there's a trap! There's a trap! We're not falling for that again. They already tried to pull that on us. I will say I like waking up next to Zara every time I do, seeing her there. Usually she is up way before me. But now that I am an early riser, we kind of get up together. It's nice, nice having her there. It is, my mind still is not gotten quite used to waking up and having her here. It still sometimes wakes up and it's like, whoa, Zara, what are you doing here so early? But it is nice having her. I really like it. She has definitely made her mark on this cave, She started moving things around. She said this cave is not efficient. The layout is not efficient the way I have it. And so she has started to make my cave more efficient. And the dog, is the pup still in the bed? Yes. Andy is still sleeping in the bed. I am not budging on that. And Zara has, we are compromising. I told Zara that she can do whatever she wants with the cave, except everything else. Except she can't touch my streaming setup, and she cannot. And the dog stays in the bed. But she can do whatever else she wants to the cave, and that seems to have satisfied her, for now. So she has gone about making up, and the dog, going about making the cave her own. Things are getting moved around, and she's actually putting decorations up. I'm like, oh, why are you putting decorations up? See, I do not see any. She says that it makes the cave look lived in. Oh no, wolves. Oh, that is a cougar! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die! Greg! You left me to die! My horse left me to die, ladies and gentlemen. My horse left me to die. A ruined cougar. I guess I cannot even... I ruined it. I cannot even, skin it. Greg! Greg, you left me to die! Greg, how could you? How could you? And here you are shitting. You left me to die.
Yep.
But yes, I like having Zara here, and we, I don't know if I told you about this, but we have our own sleeping position. So the dog is at the foot of our bed, and Zara puts her head on my chest here. And so every time I wake up, I am covered in drool. Zara is a drooler when she sleeps. I did not know that. I learn new things about Zara every night, and so I wake up covered in drool. I do not mind. Treasure chest. Yes, yes. I know of treasures. Okay, let's see what the widow is up to. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, we had decided that the widow has a pair of D's. I think we should have a better view. Oh yeah, those are D's. Easy.
Hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time.
Bigger than a head.
If we hadn't caught that
One
rabbit, I don't
tit is
think I'd
bigger
have
than a
another
head.
day.
Damn it.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about.
Yeah, it says do not put the barrel at your head. It's a bad
I know
idea.
a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. Hmm? You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, time to show off for old child here.
Don't snap with the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is Show off? Alright, let me try again. Come on, come on.
Ah, she got it.
I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Now, this is the cabin that person on the chain gang told us to go rob. And she is the reason why I refuse to rob it. I am not going to rob from Charlotte Balfour.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Although it occurred to me that we might actually be able to meet her husband, Cal. I have never done that though.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all.
Zara said she ruined the rabbit that way,
Bon appetit.
making a stew like that.
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything.
You can think of Zara as like Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
You're a
You
good
know, she
man.
likes it raw and wriggling.
You don't really know me.
You know enough.
Oh, she did not appreciate
always
that
more to
one. She
find
knows who
in
Gollum
ourselves.
is, yes.
You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, this is gonna be very painful to watch. I really do love Arthur. I have love for him. Not in that way, of course, but but if you wanted to, you know, this game gives you the freedom to play as a real
My dear Arthur, I have
bad
gone out hunting.
outlaw.
Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but
So you can make him
nonetheless
mean and
one
nasty
I'm
if you
very
want to.
proud
But
to finally be able to write.
that never
I am
felt
so
right to
very
me.
grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Oh, his hair changed color. It's black. He is a blonde. How strange. I am not going to take money from Charlotte. I refuse. Besides, we do not need it. And I believe that is the last quest with Charlotte, mission that we have with Charlotte the Widow. So Arthur saved her life pretty much.
Okay, girl.
Please, let's do another veteran quest. Ugh, we have to wait we have to wait for more time to pass before another veteran quest to pop up. Micah. Ugh. Going down here is a long ride. You know, I was thinking about where the the serial killer maps are, and I know from memory there is one around Waldo Station, and there is one in this big circle here somewhere. And I was trying to rack my brain. I was thinking, where the fuck is it? There's a special tree, and I cannot remember where it is. I want to find it. I will have to look it up because I definitely want to do the the serial killer storyline. We started it. I want to finish it because it is quite interesting. But the problem is we have to find the map. There are 3 pieces to the map. But I'm curious, as you see me play this game, what do you all think of it? Have I made you love it a little bit more? Have I made you want to play it if you have never played it? Have I sort of made you, gain an appreciation for it you did not have before, maybe? Or maybe you are indifferent to it. Who knows? I certainly feel like this is a masterpiece of a game. If I were to rank it at a 1 out of 10, I would give it a 9.5, ladies and gentlemen. And so, what is the 0.5? What is the problems I have with it? Well, so all we have done is we have focused on the stranger missions and the main story missions. We've done a couple legendary hunts and the legendary fish, but there are some things like finding the dinosaur bones is annoying. It is a pain in the butt. So it is not that much fun. But that is, it doesn't really detract from the game because you can choose not to do it. But the real big issue I have with this game is it just feels sluggish. Like the characters feel like they move a little bit too slow. And that is something that has annoyed me since I started playing it at the very beginning. Because going from Red Dead 1, they move quite a bit faster in that game. And this game, it just is a little bit too slow. I feel like if they moved the motion up just a few notches, it would be better. But it is what it is. I have no control over that. It's just a tiny, basically, when you're playing a game and you give it a 9.5, really, there is nothing seriously wrong with the game. Everything is going to be close to a nitpick. And I think, on a technical level, in terms of story, it can be a little bit imbalanced in that sometimes there are these wild shifts from drama to humor, and sometimes it just doesn't mesh as well as you want it to. But I do appreciate that there is humor in this game. There certainly is. Red Dead Redemption 1 has some humorful moments, but not like Red Dead Redemption 2. My leg! Ah, my leg! Ah, my leg!
Please. I can't feel my leg anymore.
Ah, is this the guy caught in the bear trap again? Fella, you need to stop getting caught in bear traps. Same guy, too. What is wrong with this man? Is he doing it on purpose? Is he stepping on bear traps?
Oh, God. Oh, you did it. Oh. I gotta get some scrap or something. Oh.
Ambush!
Who's gonna be? Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goat.
Ah, nothing. I can't take anything.
You can take whatever you want from my bag.
I have everything is full. Damn it. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. I bet you we can go see the professor. No, that is only at night. I definitely need to go see the professor. So I'm sitting here thinking, how much more of this game do I have to do? We still have quite a bit left to do, my friends. We still have quite a bit left to do. So we will be playing this well into September. And I definitely, so I know about Diablo 4, I know it has 6 acts, we are in Act 4, so I have to get through that as well. But I am more concerned with Red Dead 2, just because it is, 70 hours just for the story. Just to get through the story. And we are doing stranger missions with that as well, so. And I did not anticipate that this would affect the Halloween, because the Halloween series I'm going to be doing, because I had started this, in early August. It's like, oh, we'll be done with it by the end of the month. But the mistake I made was adding Diablo 4. But again, I just wanted to get to the games I wanted to get to before the end of September. But whatever happens, we can always go back to Diablo. This game I want to finish. And now I have my PS5, so I really want to get to Bloodborne. That game is more about just like wanting to play it, because I've never played it before. I just cannot wait. I have wanted to play Bloodborne for many years. But used to have to make a choice. I had to make a choice, I was not as well off as I am. Well, I'm not that well off, but now I am fortunate enough to have, better means. And I budget. Scratch that. I have emeralds, ladies and gentlemen. I have lots of emeralds that I dug up from the mine, and I've been able to, and precious spurs that I sell. That is where my source of, where I can turn that into human money. I wish I had a script. I have to think at the top of my head right now. Wow, were we in a hurricane? Jesus. That is why I'm surprised the professor did not pop up, because that happens during a hurricane. But we have a long ride, my friends. We have a long ride. And my horse is running low on fuel, so I need to give it some fuel. Wrong one. Yeah, have some corn, little guy. Girl. My problem is I named her Greg, so I keep thinking it is a boy. Oh, Emerald Branch. Why are we not stopping at the fence? We're going right past it. I wonder what I can sell. Who is this guy? I do not like the look of him, but near my fence.
Stay there, mister.
I do not like him.
Remember you passed through here some time ago, huh?
Oh, we have 2 gold nuggets. Oh, the Rutlinger, $155. Wonderful. What else can we sell? Platinum Band. The Sketch. Large jewelry bag, $50. When did I pick that up? Wow, we just made a nice chunk of change this stuff. The rain is really bad when you have tuberculosis. You're supposed to be in like a dry climate, because humidity can really flare things up. So I'm putting poor Arthur through some extra torment right now. But at the end of the night, what are you going to do? What shall I speak about now? Shall I tell you about the time that Zara got worms? Oh, Zara. Sarah said, I better not, just referencing it. Oh, we have a question mark. We have a question mark. I think we found a new stranger. Look at that. A new stranger. Let's go see that. I wonder what this could be. I had no idea there was a stranger over here. Oh, Arthur needs to eat. Damn it, horse, what are you doing? Arthur needs to eat. What are strangers doing over here? Oh, he cannot go up there. Yes, he can. Oh, it is, these two idiots. See how slow he moves? It bugs me.
Hey, mister. Oh, hey, Fred. You boys don't look so fresh.
Yeah, I think we're dying, friend.
These are the two from the chain gang. Going to say, does Zara want you to talk about that time?
I hate to ask.
Oh, but it was funny. It
need
was
some medicine.
funny.
Kind of fast.
I always tease her about it.
Yeah,
I always do.
Look at me. He's
The
worse
mistake
than you,
that I
Rex.
made was that she told me she had worms.
Shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days.
That was the mistake she made.
I ain't well. Not at all.
I'm going to tell that story, Zara. I have to. I brought it up too many times. Okay, I need to help these poor men. Hey, have a health care.
Why?
I need to go buy some more health care, so I'm running low.
Did I?
He did. He told me. He told me a lot of things.
We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we?
Well, physically. Drink this.
I'll give it to Black first.
No. Don't give it to Whitey's.
No.
Drink this and shut
Take it.
up. Thank you.
Well, that's good stuff. Ooh.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss.
Okay, so that was the ties that bind. Wonderful. So I was curious about where those two ended up. But we are on our way to see old Penelope Braithwaite. Oh, let me remind you, so Penelope Braithwaite is the young female human who went and participated in the voting rights march with Mrs. Calhoun, and she is in a love affair with Beau Gray, who is from the opposing family. So they are like, you know, how did Dutch phrase it? The redneck or something like the redneck Romeo and Juliet, or the backwoods Romeo and Juliet, something like that. So Penelope Braithwaite has sent a letter to Arthur asking for help. Oh, I know what I want to speak about. I mentioned this in a tweet, I believe it was yesterday night. So, it seems like once again, old CM Punk is not getting along with his fellow colleagues. And this seems like, so I tried to gather information on this story. He is now, threatening to quit, or was threatening to quit AEW because of an altercation he has had with Jungle Boy Jack Perry. And just as an addendum, for those of you who do not know, Jack Perry is the son of the late actor Luke Perry. So, all of this started when Jungle Boy wanted to use real glass to cut himself in a match against Hook. Now, this is not the 80s or the 90s anymore. It is very rare for wrestlers to use real glass because it can be dangerous to cut yourself with it, unless you really have to know what you are doing. But Jungle Boy, he's Jack Perry now. He's no longer going by the Jungle Boy moniker, but Jack Perry really felt like he needed to add something special to his match with Hook. So the report I read said he had full approval to use glass, to do a glass spot in that match, and he actually went out and he rented a car and everything, and he got the glass, and CM Punk decided to step in and intercede in it, preventing Jack Perry from using the glass. Why he chose to step in is strange. So it is basically like the company gave Jack the okay. Now you have CM Punk, who is just a wrestler, saying, no, you cannot do that. And so then Jack Perry then had some choice words for CM Punk, and he said it live on air. So then fast forward to Wembley Stadium. There's right before they go out on stage, it's called Gorilla Position. And so this happened in Gorilla Position. Jack Perry was getting ready, and CM Punk goes up and confronts Jack and says, do you have a problem with me? And Jack, I think, said something to the effect of, well, yes, I fucking do. And then CM Punk said something to the effect of, I could kick your ass. And then all of a sudden, CM Punk put Jack Perry in a real headlock. And a fight ensued. And this happened in front of the owner of the company, Tony Khan, and several other, producers of the show and things like that. And of course, so CM Punk is starting shit again. And then after it happened, CM Punk threatened to quit. Moments before he was scheduled to go out on stage and wrestle a match against Samoa Joe. Now this was at All In at Wembley Stadium. They had 80,000 fans in attendance. And if you did not notice, the show started late. And the show started late because Samoa Joe had to talk to CM Punk and convince him to not quit and actually go out there. And even Samoa Joe has stated he was incredibly pissed at this whole situation.
Thank you, you lovely man.
All right, calm down, man.
But apparently there was, Punk threatened to quit, and there was they were trying to get other wrestlers to go on in his place, but nobody was ready.
I don't know. My cousins
Because
probably.
professional wrestling is not like,
You met them there. Animals.
like
Not
you
even
just
animals,
cannot go out
monsters.
before your
Monsters,
scheduled
God,
time,
lost all
because
his
you have to
powers
get
of imagination.
dressed, you have to,
Can
plan your
please
match
take me
out,
to the
and a
train
lot of times
station?
they will make last minute
waiting.
changes,
Whoa.
and,
Why couldn't he
so
come
when you have your
rescue
time, you have your slot,
They saw
and,
me him together, they'd lynch him and
so going in
send
at the
me
last
off
moment,
to a
would
nunner,
be
or maybe they'd lynch us both.
kind
I
of
ain't quite
risky
sure. They do
and
so
not
love
very
hanging
wise.
folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah, I just feel like CM Punk keeps getting into fights with his colleagues, and it's really starting to annoy me. Now, we all knew that CM Punk is a difficult person to work with going in. He was difficult. He really, in WWE, he's just a very, I never met him. I do not know him at all, but I get the sense that he says and does whatever he wants when he wants to do it. I just get the sense that that is the kind of person that he is. And the things, I just feel like, as an outsider, to get, Jack had the approval to use the glass. Why is CM Punk interjecting himself in it? You could make the argument that CM Punk cares about Jack and does not want to see him get seriously injured, but again, not necessarily his place. Like, this was for a match that CM Punk was not even involved in. And CM Punk does not have a leadership position in WWE. In AEW, he is a performer.
Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
before, you have. Plenty will again.
But yes, it's just a situation that
Far as you
I
go,
find to be strange,
get out. Don't look
but
back.
fascinating. I love to know.
Make something
I like
decent.
to know what is going on behind the
He's a
scenes in
good
professional
man,
wrestling,
isn't
because
he?
some of the stories I have heard and are just so, you know, outlandish and amazing, and
he's caring and he's
if I were
smart.
human, I definitely think I would love to have a role in professional wrestling, doing something, not wrestling, of course.
They're not
I have no
strong
desire to
like
do that, but
strong enough to stand up to
writing
his
would, you know,
family,
writing would be at
to
the
be
top of the
different
list
from
for me.
folk.
You know, working
You
on
don't know how
storylines
hard
for the
that can be,
wrestlers
to
and
say
helping to
something
create
is
characters.
wrong when
That
everyone
would
around
be
you thinks it's right.
at the top of the list for what I would love to do if I were to work for a wrestling company.
He is a good man. He's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
This could be the best day of my life or the worst.
Okay, let's see if old
Knowing
Bo
which.
is actually waiting for
We're
Penelope.
here. He'll be out at the front. Will you
Wow.
come train with us a little? Just
Holy
the first
shit, it
stop?
is pouring. Bo! There he is. I think that is him. Bo! Is that you?
Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, not man at all. But I love you. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr.
Ugh,
Morgan?
what guns do I have? The Lancaster repeater.
We can't chance.
I need to maintain this. I apparently have no choice. This is my.
We'll meet you on the platform.
It'll be fine. It will be fine. I like a little bit of a challenge. Just need to be repaired. Maybe I should put the gun away before I go speak to Alden.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin. No, hey, no, you leave us alone. Penelope, get back. Come on.
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this. Come here, Yankee.
Alright, we're going to get in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Didn't want to come back here without giving
Oh, I knocked him out off of his feet.
We should have done this last time.
Ah, that did not hit me.
Get on the train, Bo. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between
Oh, now he wants some.
Get hurt, cowboy.
You want some? Come get some.
If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fly.
Dun 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 dun. Oh yes, I have the eye of the tiger indeed. I have an overwhelming love for the Rocky movies.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, sir.
Look at the eyes of Arthur. It's black and blue already. Must have broken his nose.
So, what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
How to life.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
These goddamn cousins.
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down.
So she did take the jewels. Okay.
I knew you had some damn jewels.
Oh, I should have. How did I miss that?
You must have all the jewels in the state. The honor your cousins is here.
Okay. That is my horse. Why is my horse in the following us? He's gonna get run over by the train. Bullseye. There you go.
This ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She robbed her own family blind. Good for her, I guess.
They're coming from behind the train.
Wow, son of a bitch. Where are they? It's hard to see them with all the rain and there's a glare from the light. I think we did it. Oh no, why are we stopping?
It's all gonna be all right.
Damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
Tell me to go over here, why?
Driver, we're in the clear. Time to start this train again.
Look, is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All right. Take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Figure it out, huh?
Did run. Mind me to rob your trains, mister. Let's see now.
Okay, I get to drive the train. Here we go. Okay, I can use the whistle and everything. Let's do cinematic mode for this. Yeah, I'm making the train whistle. And let's try I can ring the bell. Oh, look at my horse. What a good girl. Ringing the bell. Yes, you can actually rob a train and then drive it if you want to. Oh, look at the buffalo. Watch out, buffalo. I'm coming. Who the hell is driving that hair train? Run that whistle all the time. Ringing the bell. Look at that, ringing the bell. People trying to sleep, dog. Oh, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No sleep for you! No sleep for you! No sleep! Look at that! Like the song says, no sleep till Brooklyn! We're coming in! We're coming in! I think I'm supposed to stop the train. Oh no. The person driving this train is a madman! Look at me ringing the bell. Look at me ringing that bell. Look at that. Perfect. The author did a good job, ladies and gentlemen.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't
What do we
kill
think
any
about
of us.
Penelope, huh?
I killed some of your relatives, but
What do you
they
think?
would have killed all of us.
Sarah says C.
A gentleman, sir.
I think
Yes, you are.
the coat kind of gets
Here,
in the way.
I ain't got much money,
But though, to see all that
these
under,
sapphires are
you
worth
know,
a lot of money.
oh,
Old family heirloom.
there it is.
That Braithwaite treasure.
Braithwaite treasure. We are not going to accept it.
I couldn't take it. No.
Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives
So
show
Sarah
up.
says,
That might be
Sarah says
wise.
C. What are we thinking,
Hey,
Chad?
you there?
For Penelope Braithwaite. What do you think the
This
size of
couple
her
is
breasts
heading up
are?
north to the
Cup
Boston
size.
line. They got money. They'll pay you on arrival.
What do you
That
think
work for
about Arthur? Zach, what do you think about Arthur?
Get on in.
Hey, you carry
She
protection
likes
on the
him,
journey
although
like
he
this?
is a brute.
Wouldn't be much of a stage driver
Oh,
if I did.
6, 7 inches. No, he is short.
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this.
I think I'm going with under 5. 5 and maybe 5, maybe
On account of the treasure
4.75.
person.
I don't know how to thank you.
I do not think Arthur is
You're a
packing.
fine
That's
man,
why he's
sir.
so
Just
angry
get
all the
outta
time.
I'll leave.
And he has small feet. If you see, look at those feet. Those are small feet. And if you look at his pants, there is not much of a bulge there. Look at that. There is not much of a bulge there. It is pretty much flat. I do not think Arthur is packing much. Yes. I think the person who had the 6, 7 incher was fucking Hosea. The way he carried himself, that man was packing. Let me tell you something about old Hosea. He had that shit. I'm telling you that dick was big. That was a big cock. And even Arthur does not even have an ass either. Look at how flat that thing is. Poor Arthur. Small dick, small ass. That's why he has such a big beard. Yeah, he did. He had a swing about him. He had that. What do the humans say? Oh, the humans he had that big dick energy. Yeah. Hosea had that big dick energy. Why are we on the roof, Arthur? I want to jump over the rail. Parkour, yes. That is when you jump artfully from buildings, right? Okay, what shall we do now? We need to do... Oh, I'm all the way over here? Why would it drop me off all the way over here? God damn it, this is going to be a long ride. Well, I guess we would talk about, let's do a veteran mission. Okay, let's speak about who is packing in the gang. Okay, so Hosea definitely, was packing. He had a large dick, I'm sure of it. Now, what do we think about Dutch? Now, the thing about Dutch is, he had the women around him. He had Molly. I think Dutch is a good 6-incher. I have a feeling about Dutch being a 6-incher. And also his voice. 2 inches, no. Dutch, I think Dutch, to have that kind of bravado that he has, I think he has big balls and at least a 6-inch cock. Men in power always have little ones. Oh, yes, true. But does Dutch really have power? Is he really a man in power? He is the leader of a gang. But yes, I can see that. I don't know. It is tough to judge. I think that we have to when we see him, we will have to examine his package. We have to take a look at that bulge he has going on. Now, let me tell you this. I know for a fact that Charles Smith is packing. That man is a Goliath. The dick of Charles Smith comes with a warning label. It basically says, warning to pregnant women. Will put dent in forehead of baby. That is how big the dick of Charles Smith is. It's really tempting after in the spring monthly game vessels. And it's like over here. I have no idea what the hell what are you speaking about? But yes, get Game Pass, Ed. Ed, get Game Pass. You know what you need? Oh, Ed! Do you know what game you can get? Do you know what game you can get on Game Pass? You know what game? You have to get it. You have to get it. you can get Gears of War. I need to save it though, so I can get and finish Lies of P. Ah. Yes. You know what this means? You can play Gears of War, Ed. If you ever never played Gears of War, that's one of my favorite games of all time. I love Gears of War. The whole reason I got the Xbox 360, and I'll tell you this is a funny story. I saw the gameplay, and I saw that the gun had a chainsaw on it, and I was sold on it. I was like, sold. Gun with chainsaw, done. Sold. And I used to play online. Gears of War was one of the few games I used to play online, and I loved it. And I was the most annoying type of player because I would just hide in places, and then they would come around and I would chainsaw them. I would lose a couple of fans the day I start streaming Final Fantasy 13. Why would you lose fans by streaming Final Fantasy? What do I not know about Final Fantasy? I've never played Final Fantasy game. Isn't it 16? Isn't that the new one? Oh, people hate 13. Okay. Interesting. Why do they hate it? And 16 is the newest. You know, now that I have a PS5, I can play Final Fantasy, and I do intend on getting to that game eventually. Because people hate things for no reason. Okay. Oh, Valentine. Actually, I feel like stopping in Valentine. I need to go and get some supplies. I need tonics. Oh, we have a stranger here too. Okay. Why is there a stranger here? Ah, interesting. Oh, is this these idiot brothers again? It probably is. But another game I would highly recommend, Ed, is, since I know you like side-scrollers, Ori and the Blind Forest. That game is phenomenal. It is one of the best side-scrollers I've ever played. Oh, Zara! I do not think... we did not do this, but okay. How big?
Really? Oh my, our friend.
Hello.
I bet you.
Oh, we already did this. Why are we doing it again? Okay, how big? How big? What do you think about this woman?
No man alive can thrash me.
Oh,
What's your
really?
name, sir?
Zara says she is pushing them up to make them look bigger than they really are. Is that something that female humans do? Oh, okay. Zara says that it is a trick that some females do to attract better mates. Like they push up their breasts so they look larger. How do you know this? Oh, wow. Zara says there is a bra that actually does that. That makes the breasts look larger than they really are. She said it's called the Wonderful Bra. How interesting. We already did this. Why are we doing this again? So you think they are not as big as they appear? Okay, what are you thinking? Look at her. Okay, we'll get a better look. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. They are not that big. Just pushing them up. Oh, I do not know that. They look pretty big to me. Okay, who do I need to punch now? Okay, so you were saying B cup. Okay. I disagree, Zara. Zara usually knows these things. I was gonna say D because they look so big. But I think that, her pushing it up is a good point. In the manhood, huh? Okay. There you go, pal. That's a corset. Oh, Zara, you are right. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that.
Enough, gentlemen?
Zara has the eye, ladies and gentlemen. She knows these
You
things.
killed the leprechaun.
You agree? Oh, Mr. Bad Wolf agrees with you. Be Zara.
There.
Wow.
We need to get some steak on those wounds.
Madam,
Wow, she had me
Gentlemen.
fooled.
good luck to you.
I was sitting here thinking D.
Never got into your head.
Huh. Hold on, we need to see if we can get a better look at them. Hold on, miss.
Let's gaze
Helen.
back to-
Helen, wait. We need to
you
get a better
laugh
look at your
along.
breasts.
Let's
Oh,
gaze.
look at that.
Hey,
Oh,
you gotta
Zara
go
is
with
right.
I think the game is over.
Okay, I'll go B. Good. Okay, Zara, you had me. Wow. Good eyes, Zara. I tell you, she knows. She knows.
Back, hasn't it? Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too.
Maybe
so
the Litchfield repeater will be
you
available
grab
now.
something
I
for
doubt
from
it.
the catalog.
Now, let me
I
just...
just want the Litchfield repeater. When does this become available? God damn it. God damn it. I need to Google when it becomes available.
Uh-huh.
I was running low on revolver cartridges. Okay, that's enough of that.
That's it for now.
I need tonics. Okay, I need tonics and I need horse supplies.
Out of the damn way.
Well, if it ain't the thief. Get any of those notions this time and you'll regret it. You just get what you need and don't linger too long, all right? Okay, take a look, but I'm watching you close.
Okay, health cure. Sold out a miracle tonic. How about some of that wonderful cocaine gum? Okay. Wow, that was right about that. B, yeah, she convinced you guys convinced me.
Will you move?
It did not occur to me that she was wearing a corset. But it makes sense if you think about the story. If you know where the story goes with the brothers, it makes sense. That is sneaky. Sneaky that she is, trying to make them appear bigger to attract males.
Hi there. Hey there, mister. You okay? You don't look so good.
No, Arthur is on his deathbed pretty much.
All right. None of my business.
Okay. I should have brought the horse in so I could actually put stuff on him. Give him the horse care package.
Excuse me.
Alright. Where shall we go now, ladies and gentlemen? We have not been doing the story. I think we shall go see Mr. Rainsfall and let him know what his son is up to. Oh, we're doing the veteran. Right, we're going to the veteran. We're going to go see my favorite stranger in the game. Good old Hamish Sinclair. He lost his leg in the Civil War of America. Now this is a random thought. At the end of the Guns N' Roses song, he asked the question, what is so civil about war anyway? And that line always bugged me. Because civil does not mean civilized or, in that instance. It essentially means the people. You know what I mean? The people of a country. So when you say civil war, is basically you were saying that the country is at war with itself and its own people.
Think you could help a lady out?
What do you want?
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
No. No, right? Ow! Ow! She survived a bullet to the head! Get out of here! How? How did she survive that? Well, you know, I think that I left her with a memento. She survived a bullet to the head, ladies and gentlemen. That was wonderful. What the fuck is this?
Easy
Oh. Oh, okay. I know what this is.
Yep.
Oh, why is it there's a side mission with these twin brothers where you have to shoot bottles off their heads. Yes, we did it. If you actually kill one of them, a weird cutscene happens. Oh, how interesting. I never actually killed them. I've never killed them. I always just, next time I play this game, I won't have to kill them. Oh, of course they put fucking assholes here on this narrow path. Oh, one thing about this game that, oh, god damn it. One thing that annoys me about this game is, they made the roads very narrow. In Red Dead Redemption 1, the roads are much wider, so that the chances of running into someone are much lower. I have no idea why they made the roads so narrow in this game. I feel like they wanted crashes to happen. That is the sense that I get. Especially since I have seen it too many times where NPC riders will actually steer into you. How far away is old Hamish? There he is. You guys are gonna like Hamish, I know you are. But, our time with him, you know, we only have a couple more missions to do with him. Our time is growing short. But I think he comes in at the perfect time in the story, like right around the end. And he's the one of the perfect strangers for this time in the life of Arthur.
Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? Nah. I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wanderer, man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh. She's acting brazen. Come on. Let's mount up.
Ah, hello, Buell. That is the horse of Hamish, the veteran.
Come on, she'll move quick.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Not anymore, it seems.
You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now, this way. Up there, on the outcrop, you see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
I want the shotgun for this. Semi-auto shotgun.
I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. Buell loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. What we got here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Yep. That was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to? My guess, she's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem. There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight?
Oh, if we got a chaser, let's chase her.
All right. Come on.
Yep.
I love this. I really do. I don't know. I have no idea why. I love Hamish. Ah.
Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. We got a tracker. Now you want to take the lead, or shall I?
Let us show Hamish what we can do.
I'd prefer if you did it. That's all right.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Okay, I'll track her. Stick to me.
I was going to say, I could not make up my mind what I wanted to do there.
Trail. This way.
But then I ran out of time, so we will let Hamish lead. That's fine. I wanted to show off what we could do, but it's fine. It all works out.
Behind me. Let's take this slow.
But do not forget, Hamish has only one real leg. That one over there, the right one, is his wooden leg. But he does fine, does he not? Look at this. Out in the wilderness hunting a wolf. He's fantastic.
A half mile in front of us, or behind that next bush.
your eyes up, okay? I got mine in the dirt. Let's head down here. I think we're close. Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Take the gun out, Arthur. She led us into a trap. Ah, damn it. Wolves is the worst.
Whoa, you all right? I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it.
Huh? Goddamn! Over here! Over here!
Oh no. Oh, there's a big wolf. Oh. If a wolf has you by the throat like this, you are fucking dead. There's nothing you can do.
You all right? Yeah. Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at them. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah. Still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't either. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
I love Hamish.
Thank you.
Look at that. He gave us the pelt.
So long.
Okay, Greg, hold on to this for me.
If he could speak, the stories he'd tell.
Okay. We're starting to see Charles. We just have not been that way yet. Where shall we go? Let's go see Rain's Fall. How much time do I have left? Okay, I can time this right. We will go see Rain's Fall, and then we will do Charles, and then we will do Sadie, because the Sadie Adler quest, that mission, that is a little bit of a longer one. It is a fun one, but it's a little bit longer. So I think that these three things will be more than enough to, get us to the finish line of our stream tonight. I'm so glad I did this. I decided to do a nice surprise stream. This is fun. This is just me and Zara coming on and playing video games. And, we were not doing much else tonight. We were just kind of hanging around. We thought about watching a movie. And I was just like earlier, like, oh, why do I not stream? Maybe I could, I can get a little bit deeper into Red Dead. We are on the clock a little bit. And, Zara was okay with it. So you have to remember. I have a television, but it is, my television and my streaming setup are all in the same area in the cave, so Zara cannot put the television on. I only have one TV, so if she were to put the television on, the mic would pick it up, so, And this works out. She lives here now, and, but I'm very happy I have my streaming partner, and, Zara works on things behind the scenes, too. I always, think of, different, we would bounce ideas back for stories and which ones I should tell. I always test out jokes on her, and, you know, she actually has helped me out a lot with setting up my Twitch my Twitch channel and things like that. Even though you know, she's not big into technology, she is she's smarter than me. She has the ability to figure things out at a very quick pace. She's a quick learner. You know, just, you know, what she sees in me, I have no idea. Because, you know, I think she's just smarter than me, you know. She really is. Have I told you this? But when we were learning the English language, you know, I got through because of her. I really did. You know, she helped me out with that. You know, I learned how I could do the simple stuff. You know, just, hello, how are you, things like that. But complex conversations were beyond my, you know, really beyond my skill. But and one of the things Zara would do is she would just start speaking to me in English, and we could just have conversations. And you know, I try to keep up with her as best as I could. But you know, because the best way to learn another language is you have to immerse yourself in it. You know, that is how you gain like a fluency in it. So okay, so where are we now? We are in Wapiti, and this is the Native American. I think it is called a reservation, and the government, led by Colonel Favors, is trying, and Leviticus Cornwell, you know, the late Leviticus Cornwell, was trying to force these people off of this land. Where the fuck is Rains Fall? Where are you? Okay, here he is. Enter tent.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. Then I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
That is a big horse. Holy shit.
You know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going?
Oh, my horse is out of gas already.
I'll show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection.
and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Of course I will help.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
So we are on our way to get some herbs.
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. Whoa. Yeah. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Dutch.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little.
Alright, why we stopped?
Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But
Come on.
he's been unraveling for some time now, and
Why is he not
I ain't
moving?
sure there's any
There he
going
goes.
back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Well, maybe you should listen to Arthur on this one.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So back to what you were saying.
We'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Now worry, a lot of folks gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Arthur's son.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come.
Wait, stop here.
Oh, damn it, right at the best part.
We can talk more about this later.
So you see, Arthur has to eat more. Because he has tuberculosis, his cores drain much faster.
This will combine well.
Now you can do the quest, not the quest, the herbalist challenges, and you can learn all about the herbs and how to craft them and what works the best. Why are you going on my horse? What are you doing to my horse?
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Okay, then.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Farther.
Oh, what were you talking about before?
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. Offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
What? No more conversation? Fine. I should have a conversation. Arthur has had many hardships throughout his life. And I think, you know, all of this gives us insight into why he acts and has acted the way he has. He is, without a doubt, a very complex character. He has many layers to him.
Happened? No.
Oh no, what happened?
It can't be.
No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa.
Chanupa.
Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Court. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
What is that up there?
Who would do such a thing? This is the place of peace.
There's something over here.
What the hell? A floating bottle!
Bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all
Oh
that,
my
they couldn't have
goodness.
gone too
It
far.
is a ghost bottle.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Would you look at that? Ghost. There's a ghost in the machine. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a ghost in the machine.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay.
Do you have any binoculars?
I do. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Okay, let's get this Chanupa back.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Oh. I will not hurt anyone. I will just kill them. I think this is the way to the camp. Okay. Now we can do this with stealth. I'm going to try. But I have no idea how to search this camp without getting, maybe I can do like a whistle. Nope, I thought I could draw them over here.
Cares. My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada?
What's that?
There's someone right there.
Tons of them. And French folk too.
Oh no. He's gonna get me.
Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France.
Oh, it's gotta be in there. It has to be in there.
Where are you from?
Me?
Who's there?
I'm Polish.
Fellas, take your hands off that. I heard something.
Ah! Damn it. Retry checkpoint. I'm gonna have to walk all the way down there again. I'm just gonna fuck them up. Screw doing stealth. I know how to fix this problem, ladies and gentlemen. Dynamite will do. Oh, I have the machete. No, better do dynamite. What? I missed him. Yeah, this is much easier doing it this way. Oh, that was perfect, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be in here. Oleander sage. Poison arrow pamphlet. Arrows. Not in here. How the hell was I supposed to get this stealthily? Okay, where is it? I see the mark. Okay, here it is. Okay, we got the chanupa. It's somehow Arthur was able to squeeze all that into his pouch. Or his satchel. Not his pouch. Return to Rainsfall. I love to have a little bit of fun, my friends. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is line making poor Arthur run. The guy has black lungs. Why did I not take the horse? I should have taken the horse.
Please tell me you found it.
Yeah, I found it. And I got it back for you.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No.
Yes.
It's a bad business.
No, everybody's
I
fine.
should
Oh my
not
God,
have
I
let
know,
you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Okay, that took longer than I thought it was going to take. So I have 25 minutes left if I go to 11. Or okay.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Okay, so we are going to end this stream with a bang. I promise you. we are going to go speak with Mrs. Adler again. I promise you this is going to be fun. This is a good one. But we have a long ride ahead of us, so what shall we speak about now? I have no topics in mind. I usually do bring ideas and topics that I want to converse with you about, but tonight I do not. So let us speak about nothing and the joyousness of nothing. I do like this more free format of streaming. It feels like it is just me, the game, and you, and my thoughts. You know, my thoughts as they come to me. And, I kind of like that feel. I think there's a little bit more of a naturalness to it. And I like that this game gives us plenty of opportunity to have conversations. It's a bit slower paced, and if you have not noticed, I have not really mastered the art of carrying a conversation while I am in combat or doing something more that requires more intense thought, you know. So I think that if with time, my brain will eventually get adjusted to be good enough to carry on conversations while I am, you know, doing more difficult tasks and just riding down the road. But there is a streamer I watch, and she is very good, and she is doing it is called an RL1 run against Melania. So she is not using anything to boost her stats. You know, she's not using any talismans or anything like that. And the poor girl has been fighting Melania for several nights now, and it has just not been able to get to beat her. She has beaten, you know, I am quite impressed. She has defeated every boss that has come her way. Her name is Ellie Beans. Ellie Beans. ELLIE and Beans. She is Canadian, and she usually streams at night. I want to say like 5. Oh, you follow Ellie. Okay, good. Ellie, yeah, she is known for doing really challenging Elden Ring runs. And, but the thing that I marvel at is, you know, she is fighting Melania at level 1 without, you know, and carrying conversations with her audience, you know, and, you know, reading comments and multitasking. It's just really impressive, you know, and, you very rarely see her make a mistake, you know, when she's fighting Melania. It is, or any other boss fights. She's just really fantastic. So, I wish I had that skill right now. But, because I remember when I did my Dark Souls 3 run, I had to really focus. I could not speak, you know, when I was doing many of those bosses. I had to really focus to get through them. And I was fully leveled, you know. And she is doing this RL1 run and carrying on full conversations with, and she gets a large number of viewers, so she is, you know, very much engaged in conversation throughout the entirety of her stream. And, you know, there are streamers that I look to and I think, oh, I wish I could be that good. And I see little things from different streamers that I wish I could be as good as them. And carrying on a nice conversation while doing, you know, more strenuous gaming is something I want to be able to do. But yes, Ed, I follow quite a few streamers. I love watching challenge runs because I'm constantly amazed at what these, you know, streamers can come up with. It is just incredible. I do not know if you watch Get This Bag, but he did a consumables level 1 only run, and it was so funny watching him fight Rykard, and he was just throwing the pots and stuff at Rykard. He would not use the special weapon that you are supposed to use to kill Rykard. I'm not helping that guy. And you know, just amazing gameplay. But then I like to watch other streamers that are more variety and play a variety of games and, you know, some character, you know, streamers. But I feel like, how should I say this? I shall not say it. I shall not say that thought. But I do like, I really prefer, I like it when streamers are more character driven than, you know, themselves, if that makes sense. Because the way I see it is, you may be playing as yourself, but you are on camera, you are a version of yourself that you would not necessarily show others. So you are, you know, in essence, portraying some level of a character. And that's just my general sense of things. And, you know, after what, you know, from watching, you know, streamers for quite a while, that's just, you know, how I feel about it. I might be wrong, but that is just my opinion on things. Because, you know, you're getting a version of Domingu Viale, you know, you're not getting the actual Domingu Viale, if that makes any sense. There are some things that I would freely say to my friends or to Sarah that I would never say on stream, or some things that I would do. Because I love really, really dirty and crude jokes.
Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
And there are some topics I would never speak about.
Hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
Basically, some things that happen between Zara and me that we will take to our graves.
Nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
But this quest, this is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy this with my friends.
But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Mrs. Adler cleans up nice.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the
I will tell you, they, you know, they put Mrs. Adler in yellow and lighter colors. That, you know, they know their color theory.
Might I say, being a fancy
I was reading about that. It had to do with movies. Speaking about how you know, certain actors have a certain, you know, different look, and they tend to, you know, that there's all this different color theory about, you know, someone with darker features should only wear these certain colors, and it's all really fascinating and above my head, but I tried to understand it as best as I could.
We've all lost something because of Colm, and that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do. We're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
So we are going to the hanging of Colm O'Driscoll.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah.
I'm somebody.
Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Seems like every day is worse than before.
Let's go. Quiet.
Okay.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So they are trying to save
We
old
gotta go up
Colm.
on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him.
Okay.
Do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Yeah, okay, so now Arthur is fully engaged in this. Okay. Let's try over here. There was two options. Let's try option number one. Move out of the way. I am a police officer.
I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
You should be nice to me. Ah, yes, I think this will work. No ladder. I need a ladder. Maybe there's more stairs I can go up. Ah, yes, there is. Okay. Okay, approach the location of the shooter.
Well, what we got here?
Where is he? We need to be careful. I do not see a shooter. Oh no! You never let me go. I dodged that. I know I did. Ah!
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
The Carcano rifle! I will be hanging out in Orlando for a bit. Oh, it is playing Dark Souls. Either Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1. There he is. There's the son of a bitch himself. I wish I could just shoot him. This man hung up Arthur by his ankles and beat him and had him shot and really hurt him quite a bit.
Justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are...
Now it's set in for old Colm.
It is not a task
Now it sets in, ladies and
but it
gentlemen.
is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Ooh.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh. Mrs. Adler, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not very good with a sniper rifle. Okay. Right in the forehead. Got him. I can't see. Oh, there they are. There they are.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Colm O'Driscoll is now dead. Okay, so we are back.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Oh, that is not a good sign.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur.
Ah,
But
bunch
he is
of
wrestling with
bullshit.
a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day
Ugh.
you will find some people in love who can use this.
Fuck you, Mary.
For it kept me thinking of you all these years.
She's breaking the
And
heart
hope
of
by
Arthur right
returning
now.
it to you, I can finally be free.
Oh, you can be free?
Goodbye,
Really?
Mary.
You can be free, Mary? Where do I throw this letter away, huh? How do I throw this letter away? Because fuck Mary. Fuck her. Fuck Mary. sends a letter to a dying man. It says basically, goodbye, you son of a bitch. Fuck her. Fuck her. He's gonna be dead in a month anyway. Yeah. What? That does not matter. That does not matter. Look what this poor woman did to him. Look at his face. Look at his face. She broke his damn heart, ladies and gentlemen. She broke his damn heart. Fuck her. Fuck her. Look at this face. Look at this face. This face is a man who's broken.
Worried. Really worried.
Oh, Uncle.
Me too, Uncle. What's gonna happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you?
Now there's little
I don't
Jack.
have a choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
And Mary should have seen that. All the others can see that Arthur is a good man, but Mary cannot. Please. What she did was cold, ladies and gentlemen. What she did was really cold. Fucking really cold. But that will be it for Red Dead tonight. I do have a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question. Are you a little bit odd? Are you? Wonderful. Join us at The Odd Gamers. Join us. You can see the oddness of Mr. Bad Wolf and Hollow Jedi and Grey Day Gamers and Zealand's 1993, not to be confused with Zealand's 1992. So check us out at theoddgamers.com. I also want to send out a personal thank you to my mate, the person who, the Diavide, who makes my life a little bit darker. Zara! Yes, round of applause for Zara, everyone. My good friend. I want another thank you to Big Barrel Belly and everyone who showed up for this wonderful night, this surprise stream. It was an absolute blast. I think I should do this more in the future. But I was itching to stream tonight. I'm very happy I did. No plan, just did it. And I had a great time. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Goodbye, Greg. Goodbye, Mr. Bad Wolf. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ed. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow playing. I play the Diablo or Red Dead. I'm not sure. I really am on a Red Dead kick right now. Zara, do you have any words for our friends in the computer world, in the Twitch space where they live? As always, Zara says farewell, humans.